Am I the asshole that I don't want my girlfriend going out with a guy she hooked up with? My girlfriend, 22, of 6 months, told me that a guy friend of hers that had previous feelings for her is coming to town next week, basically to hang out with her and another one of her friends. In the beginning of the relationship/talking she told me that this guy she's been friends with has feelings for her, but she told him about me and to stop. That was the last of what I'd heard of him. Come a few weeks ago when we went out for her birthday and she got extremely drunk and blacked out. While I was taking care of her later on in her room, she kept mumbling this guy's name. After that I followed him on Instagram to get a better look at who I was dealing with. Now tonight my girlfriend tells me he messaged her about me and how I was weirding him out by not accepting his follow request. In this conversation she ends up telling me he's coming to town next week and she wants me to go out with them. My girlfriend ends up telling me through a series of questions that this dude and her had hooked up 3 years ago and they had feelings for each other for a few months after. Not only that, but she tells me she went to New Orleans the day after she met me and got super drunk with her friends and this dude and ended up hooking up with him again. Then a day later had a date with another random dude and got with me that same night. She says she regrets it now and regretted it as soon as we started getting serious, but it just really bothers me with hindsight. Now she wants to go out with this guy, her friend, and I hate the idea of this guy and never want to meet him, let alone go drinking with him and my girlfriend. I don't want to be controlling, but that last thing I want my girlfriend doing is going drinking and spending time with a guy she had feelings for a few years ago and hooked up with just 8 months ago and a day after meeting me. She justifies it by saying they're both just friends and there is nothing between them. I believe she doesn't like him anymore, but I highly doubt that's true for him. She says she won't go if I don't want her to, but she doesn't want it to be awkward with him and her other friend. Am I the asshole for wanting her to not go out with him? Like and follow for more.